I know you thought you guys were going to compete this year, but be honest. Did you really think this team was that good?
You're really going to ask me if
Yes.
I really think a team that I'm on is that good?
The Heat are probably one of the most interesting teams to come out of the bubble. While they're not a great team, I wouldn't necessarily call them a bad team. They've got players from across the board. They've got Jimmy Butler, who we all know is a wonderful defender, not the best three-point shooter, but an excellent mid-range shooter. You've got the rookie Tyler Hero, shooting 39% from three and 41% from the field, and has come clutch in a few games that he's played this season. You got some savvy role players, Jay Crowder, Iguodala, Dragic. I mean, this team does have a lot. You also have Kendrick Nunn as point guard. You have Derrick Jones Jr. You have Bam. Everybody loves Bam. Overall, they're a fun team to watch during the season. As you know, they're going to get it done at home. Who knows so much about away, being the 4th seed and with a record of 41-24. My question for them is, how high is their ceiling really? Because, okay, if the NBA had never gone through what we've all suffered lately, and the standings had still stayed the same, the Heat would be facing the Pacers in the first round. And while I do believe they would beat the Pacers in the first round, can the Heat really beat the Celtics, the Raptors, or the Bucks to make it to the NBA Finals? I just don't see it happening. I know Jimmy is a leader, I know Iguodala is a leader, but I don't see them beating the top 2 teams, considering one of the Raptors just won last season. The Bucks are on their way with Giannis and company. I don't see the Heat getting farther than they really should. I think they're a great middle ground team. They're not necessarily in rebuild mode, but they're not necessarily ready to take that next step yet. They're still trying to find out who they are, who's the identity, and simply what are they going to do to keep this going. As of right now, we have Dragic, Solomon Hill, Myers Leonard, Crawford, Haslam, who, to be honest, never going to probably play again, Derrick Jones Jr., all not signed for 2021 and beyond for the season. So you've got all those guys to worry about. And I'm sure the Heat are going to match any salary for Derrick Jones. I believe they're going to let Crowder leave, Myers as well, and probably Dragic. They're going to have to pick up a bunch of new pieces to make this team work. Also, besides Bam, the Heat are lacking in size. Bam is a big guy and can really hold it down in the paint, but they don't have much size in the center / power forward position besides that. Kelly Olynyk is not going to get the job done. Myers Leonard is a decent center. He can get you some boards and some buckets, but I'm not going to rely on him to play my big man role forever. He's a 15 to 20 minute guy, and he's either going to hold it down or then he doesn't, and he's just a liability. With the NBA really leaning towards more small ball these days anyway, it's either you have a center like Bam, who's high flying, energy all the time, action blocking shots, or you have a center that's going to knock down threes and really kill it like that, or you have one of those both, a la Joel Embiid. Now again, just like I stated in the beginning, I don't think this is a bad team. I think they'll be a great team to watch in the bubble. Of course, they're not really going to go anywhere. It's just not their year. Jimmy honestly needs, I think, one more great piece to really make this team explode into the Eastern Conference. And until he gets that piece, I just don't see them getting anything close to a second round exit.